Curry County, roughly 86 miles from one end to the other, with little patrols.
I have 4 deputies, and we're running from call to call to call as it is.
Sheriff John Ward says there's a possible solution, Measure 881. If passed, properties within cities will be taxed at $1.34 per $1,000 of assessed value. Property owners in unincorporated areas of the county will be taxed at $2.52 per $1,000 of assessed value.
Well, the measure we put on the ballot is to acquire stable funding and permanent funding initially for law enforcement.
Ward says the money will provide up to 35 jail beds and 24/7 response and patrol. But some in Curry County are against this property tax increase. One resident who wanted to remain anonymous says he cannot afford it.
I moved here because they had a 1% tax rate in the county.
According to Sheriff Ward, there's been a lot of misunderstanding as to how much more of an increase this means for each property owner.
They need to find out what their assessed value is and find out how it's actually going to affect them.
Despite what the sheriff says, many people I talk to say they will not support the measure and were afraid to show their faces on my camera because of repercussions down the road.
They'll just try to ask you, give you tickets or whatever, so why go there?
The sheriff calls that idea ridiculous, and if the measure isn't approved, he doesn't know what will happen.
I just hope that people make the right decision and vote the way they feel they need to.
Covering your news in Curry County, Ariana Rakhshani, News 10.